Welcome back to Positions Taken, where every call was backed by data, not noise. Let's break it down. AST SpaceMobile hit an all-time high of $133 on May 28th. Today, it trades around $72, a 46% crash in under 30 days. Deutsche Bank just downgraded it. Revenue missed analyst estimates by 60% last quarter, and yet the company just successfully launched 3 more satellites on June 17th. BlueBirds 11, 12, and 13 are targeted for August, and the core vision, a cellular network in space that works with your existing smartphone, has not changed. Buying opportunity or falling knife? Here is the full, honest picture. What AST SpaceMobile actually does. 4.4 billion people have a smartphone but no reliable broadband. Not because they cannot afford it, because ground infrastructure does not reach them. AST SpaceMobile is building BlueBird satellites in low Earth orbit that communicate directly with standard unmodified phones using cellular spectrum that AT&T, Verizon, and Rakuten already own. No special hardware, no Starlink dish. Your existing phone. Talking to a satellite that acts like a cell tower from space. The company has over 60 mobile network operator agreements covering more than 3 billion subscribers. FCC Commercial Authority for Direct-to-Device Broadband in the U.S. $1.2 billion in contracted revenue commitments, $3.5 billion in cash on the balance sheet, and 45 BlueBird satellites planned by end of 2026. The harsh Q1 2026 reality. Revenue $14.7 million. Analysts expected $39 million, 60% miss. EPS loss 66 cents versus 26 cents expected. Net loss $191 million, up 318%. BlueBird 7 was lost on a Blue Origin rocket in April, a $155 to $160 million write-off. Full-year guidance, $150 to $200 million, below prior estimates. The analyst picture. 11 analysts cover ASTS. Average rating, hold. Average 12-month target, $86, 19% upside from today. But the range is vast. Clear Street, 115. Roth Capital, 108. B. Riley, 85. Barclays, 60. Simply Wall Street, DCF, implies $41, 43% downside. That 5-to-1 range from bull to bear tells you exactly how uncertain this story is. The bull case. Amazon just spent $11.6 billion acquiring Globalstar, confirming hyperscalers are serious about satellite connectivity. AST holds the only FCC-authorized direct-to-device spectrum rights in the U.S. The IP and patent portfolio means Starlink cannot replicate the no-dish functionality. $3.5 billion in cash provides runway through the constellation build-out. If direct-to-device satellite connectivity becomes a standard feature of every smartphone plan, the total addressable market is genuinely enormous. The bear case. Pre-profitability. Widening losses. 60% revenue miss. A lost satellite. Constellation build-out requires flawless execution across multiple launches in the next 18 months. Starlink has SpaceX's launch cost advantage. The SpaceX IPO created structural selling in ASTS as proxy holders moved to the real thing. And at $72, the stock still trades at a massive premium to any traditional fundamental metric. Key upcoming catalysts. August 2026. BlueBirds 11, 12, and 13 launch. The most important near-term event. Success validates the hardware roadmap and gives the constellation momentum. August 17th. Next earnings. Q2 revenue expected to step up to $35 million, a 138% sequential jump. Any movement toward full-year guidance of $150 to $200 million is a significant catalyst. Entry zones to watch. The stock found double-bottom support near $64 this week. 64 to 75 is the current consolidation range and a reasonable entry for long-term believers. Next resistance, 95 to 100. Below 60 is a technical breakdown signal with meaningful further downside. Honest final take. AST SpaceMobile is one of the most binary stocks in the market. Constellation deploys successfully, revenue ramps, direct-to-device becomes mainstream. This stock could be worth multiples of today's price by 2028. Launch delays continue, revenue misses, Starlink intensifies. $40 is entirely plausible. Not for risk-averse investors. Size your position accordingly. Subscribe for weekly updates as this story develops. Drop a comment. Are you buying AST SpaceMobile at 72 or watching from the sidelines? See you next time.